Hi everybody and welcome back to the BizTech Academy and our Excel function series. In this series we focus on functions used within the Excel application. Some of them common functions, some of them not so common functions, but all of them very useful. In this particular one we're going to look at SUMIFS. And this is a wonderful function, one of my favorites to be honest with you. It allows you to bypass a lot of complex combinations like the index match function when you want to calculate values in ranges but only pick out certain values within that range. As it says on the screen, SUMIFS helps you find the sum of values that meet specific criteria. It's like telling Excel, add up these values but only if certain conditions are met. It enables you to perform calculations and analyze data based on multiple criteria simultaneously. And I'll show you how to do that now. Okay, so what we have here is we have a table of products, regions and sales. In the product table there are 4 different products: apples, pears, oranges and bananas. In the region there are 4 regions: north, east, south and west, and then there are various sales by product by region. And what we want to do is use the SUMIFS function to create a little calculation that we can then choose any product and any region and return the sales value at any point in time. And to do that, we're going to first of all create 2 drop-down menus, one with a product and one with a region. So first of all, we go to our data tab or data ribbon, quick data validation on the right-hand side, where it says validation criteria, select list, and then under the list source, choose the range of the products. I've just created this separate table of the 4 products and press OK. And then you can see we have a drop-down menu here with all the products. In the cell below that, go back to data validation again. Under the criteria, we'll choose a list, and this time in the source range, we'll choose the regions. And then press OK. And now we have our drop-down menu of regions. So what we can do then is create and use SUMIFS to pull out the data for our selected criteria, for example, pears and east that is showing at the moment. We'll do that first of all with the builder. So we'll open the builder to start with, and we'll open it and drag it across as usual. And you can see here we only have 1 cell to fill in, but actually you can add many, and we will be adding quite a few here. So what we'll do, we'll say we want to sum a total of sales. That's what we're looking to add up, if you like. We want to find it, or the basis of one of our sales is in the product range, and in that product range we want to find pears or whatever's in the drop-down menu, and then we want to look into the region range, and we'll add another category here, and we want to find what's in the east, which is in our drop-down in the menu at the moment, and we just press done. And you can see here, just close the builder. Pears in the east is 3175. We just drop this down. Apples, for example, and the west is 2504. Apples in the west, 2504. And as simple as that. What I'll do, I'll just quickly show how to do this manually. So if we just delete that function, and we'll type it in. So equal SUMIFS, open the parenthesis. And what we're doing here is we're looking for a sales number. Comma to move to the next stage of the function. We want to find it in the range. We want to find the product in the range of products, and the product we want to choose is the one that is in the drop-down menu. Then we want to, again with a comma, we want to look into the range of the regions, comma, and we want to choose the region that is in the drop-down menu. Close the parenthesis to close the function. Press return, and there you go, 2504, apples in the west. And again, we'll just do one more very quickly. Oranges in the north, and wherever that is, oranges in the north is 1405. And as simple as that. And that allows you then to create this little tiny dashboard that then pulls out data as and when you need it from a large table. Of course, this is a small table, but generally you'd have lots of larger amounts of data to deal with. Okay, just a short video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and of course press the alert bell, because we do release. I certainly try to release at least one video a day. Okay, again, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.